Whew. Well, I have made it to Brewbuck Outfitters here in Flemingsburg, Kentucky. And Brandon's going to be videoing me this weekend. So I made the trip all by myself. So anyway, let's go inside, man. Let's see what's up.
Buddy,
What's up, dog?
what's going on, big dog? Do a little self-film?
Yeah.
Perspective, point of view.
This is what happened when your cameraman is the guide.
Oh, yeah.
You gotta film yourself getting there. Where you going, man?
Hey, what's up? Hey,
We made it.
You got taller, son.
No, you just got shorter.
I can't get no shorter.
Hey, what's the plan for the morning, man? What you got?
Probably sleep in.
Sleep in?
We do whatever you want.
Now you smoking crack.
Whack a doe. Whack a buck.
So I'm gonna have to go to Kentucky this year by myself. But fortunately, Brandon is gonna be filming for me, and I bet you we're gonna be in all the hot spots.
Big 10 point. Nice 10.
There we go.
Might be able to turn them. I don't know if no. Yeah, there you go.
There we go.
10 point.
So this is where you gonna put Mitchell?
I think so, yeah. Tomorrow. That deer right there, he's got probably 14 points. He's got about 3 inch drop time.
They just started showing up because of the weather, hasn't it?
That's a brand new farm. I ain't got no stands hooked up on it yet.
Oh, that's that new place.
That's a brand new farm. I ain't got a stand hooked up on it yet. This is kind of the spot where you might be hunting tomorrow evening. There's a ton of deer coming there. I was trying to get to it. Alright guys, we got a new farm. It's about a mile up. This is our current farm right here where Mitchell and Kyle's going to be hunting tonight. We got a new farm up here we're going to go set a couple stands up at. But a couple good bucks coming in. Mitchell's going to hunt there tonight. And me and Kyle's going to get over here on the clover plot, see what we can make happen. But I'm excited to see what goes on tonight. You got your hunter safety system? I brought mine.
Well, the stage is set. All we need is the deer to read the script, and it's gonna be a great couple days in Kentucky. Kyle out here with Smack TV, and are you looking for the ultimate accessories for your bow that are 100% made in America? Look no further than X Factor products. From limb wraps to stabilizers to the only fully adjustable and lockable bow stand in the industry to the new sidebar mount and tree stand accessories with their all new bow hanger. Y'all check them out. X Factor products, xfactoroutdoors.com.
Smack TV is brought to you in part by Black Widow Deer Lure, Lethal Products, Low Country Machinery, New Fletch Archery, and Broadstead Media.
Whether you're on a cross-country adventure or driving through the swamps of the Low Country, a family vacation, or needing a reliable vehicle for your kid in school, Granger Honda has exactly the vehicle you are looking for. From Ridgelines to Accords, Civics, and Odysseys, Granger is a name you can trust.
Hi, I'm Mark Granger with Granger Honda, and I'd like to invite you to come check out our huge selection of new and used vehicles for your next purchase. We're Granger Honda, a dealer for the people.
At Low Country Kubota, we've upped our game with these industry-leading tractors. From the subcompact BX series to high horsepower M7s, our tractors are powerful, rugged, and easy to operate, ready to take on the toughest work. We have the performance, versatility, and comfort you are looking for, along with low rate, long-term financing. Everything from a small farm to a job site, we have the Kubota you need. Stop by our dealership in Statesboro today.
Alright y'all, it's the first morning here in Kentucky with my good buddy Brandon Eddington at Brokebuck Outfitters. And man, it is the middle of October. It is the youth weekend here in Kentucky. And let me tell y'all something, man. We started getting some bucks on camera and Brandon said, "Hey dude, can you get here?" I said, "Yeah." So I got lucky, got a flight yesterday. I'm here. We came out this morning to just basically see if we could get a doe. The bucks are moving in the afternoon. We got a red moon this weekend. We got major feeding times in the afternoon. And we've got 2 spots. This freaking got studs coming in it. So I've got 2 days and a morning hunt before I got to catch a flight back home. So I guess we out in our orange brigade this weekend, being it's shoot season. But hey, y'all hang with us this week. A couple days here at Brokebuck Outfitters. Hopefully I'll be able to fill some of my doe tags and a buck tag. But if y'all know me, I'm not picky, so he better not walk out.
Going into these 3 days, we've been looking at the feeding times and we knew that afternoons were gonna be the best. So morning one was a wash. It rained last night, but hey, we couldn't sit in the lodge. We had to go get in the blind, but guess what? This afternoon should be prime.
Well, it's the first afternoon here in Kentucky, and we've been waiting on this afternoon, man. This morning we just kind of went hunting the scout. We've got several good deer coming into several places, and we've narrowed it down to this little clover plot right here on top of a hill. So we're about to sneak down in there, man. The clouds are over us. It is nice and cool. It's about 42 degrees, and the temps are dropping. The first cold day of the year. We're up here with my buddy Brandon at Brokebuck Outfitters, but hey, we're gonna get sprayed down. We're gonna go in there, and we're gonna get set up, and we're gonna see it. We going in super early, and I don't know how picky I'm gonna be. Let's find out. Got our scent blaster hung up. We got some black widow, and then we got some triple X. So I'm gonna slip up this stand and hang the camera stand. We gotta hurry. That wind has got to shift. It's got to shift. First evening here in Kentucky, and man, we've settled in now, dude. It's a perfect. We've seen a few deer already up on the ridge, but when we hit them, and they decided not to come in. But the wind is supposed to shift, and it has shifted. It's actually now blowing what we feel like's in a good spot. So y'all hang with us. We're gonna be here. We're gonna sit tight. It's gonna be close. The wind's dying down. It's getting in the right direction, and it's gonna be a pretty evening up here in Kentucky with Brandon and Brokebuck Outfitters. So y'all wish me luck. Let's roll.
Well, this is a pretty setup here on top of this ridge. Doesn't take long. Brandon taps me on the shoulder. We got a deer coming off the hill.
It's a deer boy.
Well, the sun's going down, the woods come alive. The problem is, it's all does, and for once, I might just hold out.
The first afternoon in Kentucky, man, went good and bad. And we had the buck up on the ridge behind us, and I think he was going to work his way to us. And where we're hunting at is basically a bunch of hills and valleys, and 2 ridges over is across the property line. There's a road, and where the buck was at, you can see it, and the neighbor came right through in any of those. I could have shot one, but I didn't want to shoot one this afternoon. See what we're gonna do in the morning, and we'll go from there. Like I said, I only got a day and a half left, so it's gonna be tough. But all we need is the right wind. We got the bucks, we just need the right wind.
Well, we thought the afternoon was over, but just like it does many times, right at last light, steps out a buck.
Smack TV is brought to you in part by Horned Coffee, taste the difference. PSE Archery, Burris Optics, Plotmaster, and X Factor Outdoor Products.
We're Kyle and Jared Lott of Smack TV,
Each week we go into millions of homes to show you great hunting.
and we couldn't do what we do without TC Outdoors doing what they do.
It doesn't matter if your adventure takes you fishing in the local pond or on a cross-country hunt.
TC Outdoors is going to be there for you with gear, know-how, and support, just like they are for us.
They've been here for years. We know them.
And we trust them.
So come by TC Outdoors on Northside Drive. Tell them Jared and Kyle sent you.
We hunt more than we're at home.
Failure is not an option.
Who else has a patented formula?
Lethal products simply work. We ain't just blowing smoke.
You asked for a tractor that can do it all, and you got it. Massey Ferguson's Global Series tractors were designed based on input from farmers like you, so they're built to be the most reliable tractor in your lineup, and the most valuable too, giving you a big tractor features at a great price and low monthly payments at 0% financing. Everything from a small farm to a busy job site. We have what you're looking for. Stop by Low Country Massey Ferguson and pull her today.
All right, guys. It's 5:30. October the, what was today's date? 13th, 14th? 14th. You don't really hunt in that right there on the 14th of October. 45 degrees. It's gonna rain for 5 days, or for 5 hours. You go back to bed. Or go back to bed. Alright guys, we've got to change the plans. It started to rain again, so we're going to have to find a blind. It's just not worth getting up in the stand, having to lug all the umbrellas and stuff like that. But anyway, we're going to hunt a different spot than we did yesterday evening. There's a blind under the tree that we hunted yesterday evening, but it's just not going to be good for footage. I mean, it's going to look there the deer are. But we're going to hunt another food plot that I got. It's on the same farm. There's a ton of deer coming in there. One old 7-point coming in there. He ain't going to amount to much. He's a cull buck, but Kyle said he'd be tickled to death with him, so we're going to go in there and see if we can get him. There's 3 or 4 other bucks coming in there. One of them's a palmated 10-pointer. He's a nice deer, got tall brows, but we're going to see if we can get on one of them. It's raining, so we're going to drive the range as close as we can. Get in there on them. We got about a 10-minute drive, and we're going to be getting back at you guys as soon as we get there.
So with all the rain and the deer movement mainly being in the afternoon, it's really tough. It's really kind of narrowing down our options, and it's just making it tough. But hopefully, we just choose the right setup.
Like Brandon said earlier, the weather is, it looks like there's a storm coming in. It's kind of rainy now. And to keep everything dry and everything, we've decided to move spots. We got several bucks coming in over here. The big bucks haven't came in the last day or two in the daylight, but there is a coal bug that I will take. And it being it looks like there's a heavy rain coming, we need to get in the blind. And that spot we set yesterday, there was a blind, but we're not gonna be able to see anything. So we want to get where we can actually see more than just the deer coming up over a hill. So it's about 5 hours to dark. And we're going to slip in here and we're going to try our best. We're going to put out some scent blaster with some Black Widow. And we're going to sit back. And hopefully we're going to kill us a good deer here today in Kentucky with Blue Buck Outfitters. Y'all hang with me. This blue plot right here, we're on top of a hill. I mean, it drops down on both sides. There's a creek behind us. Bedding on our left, bedding to our north. In fact, bedding all out in front of us. But we're going to leave this front left window closed because we really think the deer are probably going to come from this corner. We don't want them to see us or see me until they get here. Brandon's got a little better angle than I do, so. Anyway, y'all, let's see what happens. It's about 5 hours of dark. We slipped in here early. With our luck, looks like, I don't know what this rain's gonna do, but we're here, and that's all that matters. And we're gonna try to kill a deer. Let's roll.
Smack TV is brought to you in part by Granger Honda, Rusty Pig Barbecue, Bow Treader, Ripcord Arrow Rest, and TC Outdoors. Preferred outfitters for Smacked TV, Southwind Whitetails, Live Oak, Florida, Root Buck Outfitters, Kentucky, and CS Outfitters, Texas.
So why does Whitetail Edge use Black Widow deer lures? It's 100% pure whitetail deer urines. It's never brown or broken down. Black Widow deer lures are always fresh, collected and bottled within 24 hours of collection to guarantee freshness. So why should you use Black Widow deer lures? Because it works. Visit www.blackwidowdeerlures.com.
At Low Country JCB, we know what you're looking for in equipment. More productivity for less cost. From construction applications to landscaping jobs and farm applications, we are your equipment solution. Give us a call today and take advantage of great financing offers. Come and see us in Puller today and ask us about the Teleskid. It's the only skid steer in the market that has a telescopic boom.
Kyle Lott here with Smack TV, and bow season is right around the corner, and we're practicing, getting ready, and we love to practice with our igniter lighted nocks in our arrows. We like to simulate what it's going to be for deer season. We love these lighted nocks. They are durable, reliable, they never let us down. And if you want some of these igniter nocks, go to New Fletch or igniterlightednocks.com, order yours, use promo code SMACKED for $10 off, and get you a pack of these lighted nocks for $14.99.
Well, we've been sitting here for a couple hours now, and we've definitely made a good choice by coming here because of the weather, man. It's just been drizzly, nasty rain. It's cold for this time of the year.
Well, we're sitting here, the rain's coming down, the two does are feeding, and all of a sudden, they start looking back, and hopefully that means that one of our target bucks is about to step out.
raining. Oh my God. That's a good deer. Man, I don't know what to say. He was slightly quartered to me, wasn't he? Just a little bit, yeah. I put it right in his shoulder. Drilled him. Man, we're up here. Kentucky at Broodbuck Outfitters. I just smoked a good one. I thought I heard him crash. Sounded like it, kind of. Oh, he was hurt when he went out of here. Oh, I'm up here with my buddy Brandon at Kentucky Broodbuck Outfitters. And we chose to come to this blind today because, like we said, the wind, the rain, and everything. And I had to stand up, and man, I hit him right where I wanted to hit him. It should have drove out. That should have been a double lung shot. Let's give him some time. Give me some tap talk.
You can see the shot was a little further forward than what I thought it was on impact. We're going to give him a little bit of time, and hopefully this rain doesn't wash all the blood away.
So we eased over here, and we found where he crossed. And when he crossed this fence right here, he broke my arrow. We found the arrow, the igniter's glowing. We're not taking no chances. We're going to come back later. All right, y'all, we came back the next morning, and it's actually slacked up just enough so we can actually do some videoing, but we found half my arrow. It's probably 10:30 now. I got to go catch a flight. We've been searching for this deer since daylight. I mean, we're drenched. I mean, we've walked every square inch that we could walk out here looking for this deer. I mean, we've searched for hours and hours and hours, and let's just see what happens. If he shows back up, I'll come back hunting. If he don't show back up, looks like I'm done. So can't thank Brandon enough, man. He put me on the deer. It was perfect. Everything worked in my favor. We had 2 days and one hunt, and or 2.5 days to hunt, and we saw bucks every time, and I screwed it up. I mean, it's been raining all night, been raining all morning. I'm sick to my stomach. This is the first white-tailed deer that I have ever lost in my however many years of bow hunting, and I am absolutely sick. If I didn't have to catch a plane, I think Brandon had to beat me off this farm. I'd walk this thing till the cows came home. But anyway, y'all hang with us till next time. You've been watching Smack TV.
So I get back home, and I'm just tore up about not finding this deer. I've never had this happen bow hunting before with a buck. I've never lost a buck bow hunting. I've been very fortunate, but you know, at some point it's happened to everybody, but I just felt like that shot was a lethal shot, and the deer ran the way that Brandon has had him on all kind of trail cameras, and we searched. Brandon, they went out there after they shed hunted, and we just felt like this deer was dead. He never showed back up, and one day, man, I was just sitting there at lunch, and I get a video chat from Brandon in March, and he calls me and says, man, guess what I found? He said, one of my turkey hunters shot a turkey, and it fell over a ridge into a bottom and landed on top of your buck. So this isn't the way nobody wants it to happen, but I tell you what, man, this is my biggest Kentucky buck ever. I sure wish I could have got my hands on him that night, the next day, but man, to have him here is something else. And I couldn't thank Brandon with Broodbuck Outfitters enough. And let me tell y'all something. This is one cool Kentucky buck, and I'll forever be grateful for my first Kentucky open young buck.
The Plotmaster is an all-in-one planting system. I mean, it's a very simple to use, very self-explanatory product. Basically, you just need a battery
and you hook the controls too. And I've got the controller here in my hand. It's got the extender on it, but how this thing works is you got a button. This will be in your hand on your four-wheeler in the front of your Ranger. I mean, you just hit the button, you let it up and down. When you get ready to plant, hit that button, turns the seeder on. Your harrowing, you've got the option with bottom plows, ripper plows, grain drill, or just your normal, just putting the seed on the ground and letting that drag and this quarter packer pack it. Let me tell you something, the Plot Master is the easiest and the best way we've ever planted food plots, and especially our 4-foot model is perfect to pull right behind our UTV.